Good evening. Good evening. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Mixcloud, Twitch, and all my social media platforms, man. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Friday night, y'all, man. I hope y'all out there safe, enjoying yourself. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying life, man, as you should. Hold on, y'all. Got to tighten this up a little bit. Okay, man. Yeah, so welcome to the YouTube channel, man. Everybody who, back with me. Thank you. Appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? God bless y'all hard, man. But today, I just wanted to do my little life talks, my little 30-minute talks that I do all the time, every day, all day. Now I want to talk about the Romeoville murders, man. And again, man, my condolences to the families, man. The family of the victims, man. The two parents, the two kids, and the three dogs that were shot, man, due to as we say in the hood, a fool ass nigga. Nah, I'm just joking. But due to a act of violence, man, from somebody that probably was mentally unstable and mentally distraught. Man, I heard, police ran the APB out on this dude. You know what I'm saying? They knew who they was looking for. They had a description of the plates, the car he was driving, everything. Found out he was a security company owner. And, they was, and as we say in Chicago, they was on his ass. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you, man, what this coward did, you know. So, nowadays, I'm going to tell y'all, for the people that like to commit crimes and murder out there and kill people, technology is so advanced now. Hold on, y'all. Gotta pull my pipe on me. Give me problems. Gotta pull it out. Yeah. So for the people that commit crimes out there, that's robbing, killing, stealing, I'm gonna tell you something, man. They got cameras everywhere now. They're making it more harder for you to commit these crimes in certain areas and cities, and you're doing them. You're in your regular cars doing them. Just know it's an eye somewhere watching. Like I said, we had this saying all the time in security back in the day: men lie, women lie, but cameras don't. So this guy, police knew who they was looking for. They was on his ass. You know what I'm saying? So he decided, hey, he want to flee the state, thinking he gonna get away. No, Sirski, you're not gonna get away from that. And you killed 4 people, 2 innocent kids, and 3 dogs. Justice was waiting for you right around the corner, buddy. So they say this guy was spotted in Oklahoma. His plates, for people that don't know, like I say, people that commit crime out here, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Cause this happened at the mall, man. I think, this how they got suspects for the mall shooting. I heard, they plates when they was speeding off from the scene of the crime at the time. A lot of these streets have plate readers. Just like when you go in the casino, they have face recognition. You know what I'm saying? Where they can see your face and know, hey, man, this guy's Bart from the casino. By the way, man, that happened to my cousin, man. One time we was out of town. That's a whole nother story. I won't talk about that on here, but cousin know what I'm talking about. But yeah. So they have plate recognition plates out here, whereas you do a crime and they looking for your car and your plates. 9 times out of 10, man, them plate readers that's all over the country gonna pick up where your car at. And Once they pick up where your car at, man, just know they coming to get you. Or but let's believe you might be in a shootout, or especially if they put on the APB wire. This guy's considered armed and dangerous. Um, he's wanted in question for the murder of two adults, two kids, and three dogs. Just know, man, police on your ass, man, as they say where I'm from. So when they had to have to be chased with this coward, you know, from what I heard, he crashed the car and he let off two gunshots in the car after he crashed. So they say he killed himself and shot the woman that he was with. If that ain't the Hitlerish I ever heard, like I don't understand cowards, man. They scared to face the fire. They scared to face what's you know justice or what's in store for them, probably for the rest of their life. So they rather just take themselves out, like you know. And people like that guy, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, you got to be very careful. If you're dealing with somebody who has a mindset like that, get away from them. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who they is, man. They can be a loved one. Because, I once had a loved one tell me something like that. Like if they ever had to do 100 years in jail, you know, they'll just hang themselves, A relative told me that, man. I ain't gonna say his name, but in my mind, I was just like, you the dumbest, stupidest, I ain't say, I just like, man, who think like that? You know what I'm saying? You know, just don't do the crime at all, man. You know what I'm saying? Life is for the living, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't have to, man, you don't have to live a criminal lifestyle. Like, you don't have to be out here doing nothing crazy to people. You know, like I say, man, sometimes you gotta beat people with your mind, man. Regardless of how dirty they doing you, you can't snap out and do nothing dirty back to them or try to seek revenge. Cause even in a Christian Bible, people that are Christians, they tell y'all, revenge ain't for you. It's for the Lord. So why even try to seek revenge on people? You know, I don't believe in seeking revenge, but I do believe in you meet somebody, you fight fire with fire. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my beliefs. You know, you don't let the fire burn them more than it burns you. But fire that they're giving you. But that go out and kill somebody because they killed your relative or nothing like that. Like I say, sometimes you gotta let God deal with things and deal with people. And that coward, man, he was just scared to face his reality once he got caught. So he killed himself, man. I'm so mad at that. Cause just hearing, well, I ain't gonna say I'm mad. I'm just a little bit upset with how it ended. It could have ended with him coming to justice for what he did. Cause man, look, to hear he killed two kids and three dogs and two parents, that was angering, man. You know, that's angering. Um, just angering, man. This guy. Why would you kill a whole family like that? Like, what was your intentions? Like, what was your motive to do that? You know, was you crazy and just, was it over some money? Like, why would you do that? Like, I really want to know, even though we can't ask him now because he's probably deceased. But I heard the girl he shot, I heard she's in critical condition. She may pull it through and survive. Hopefully she do, man. I pray she do so they can question her once she do survive this. I pray she survived this, you know, because we want to know what made him do what he did to this family, you know. And if he did all this, was you in cahoots with him? So hopefully she pulled through from the gunshot wound. I just don't understand cowards, man. People that, commit these atrocities and these crimes And when it's time to face justice for them, they take themselves out, just like Hitler did. They say when the Red Army, the Russian army, was zooming in on them, finna snag them up, what Hitler do? All right, give me that cyanide capsule. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that was just the cowardice way to go. You know, and I just don't like cowards, man. You know, I just wish he would have got caught, went to prison. You know what I'm saying? Put him in, brought him to Cook County Jail, which he probably would have went to Will County Jail. No, wish he could went to Cook County Jail, man. They put him in there with Lil J or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was just joking, but man, they would have put him in a jail cell, man, and man, somebody would have got out on him for his crimes, man. Cause look, man, you don't kill no kids, man. I'm just saying, like, you killing kids, bro. To me, that's just the lowest you can go. But he's gone now. Wish he would have got brought to justice, but it is what it is. But man, in other news, man, I just hope everybody out there having a good Friday. You know what I'm saying? The work week was probably stressful for a lot of y'all. Um, juggling work and kids and family and things of that nature. So man, hopefully this weekend y'all chilling, relaxing, getting some rest. You out kicking it with your homeboys and your homegirls. Cause man, look, um, in life you got to be living. In life you should be living. You know what I'm saying? And I just hope everybody doing such, man, because like I say, life is short, man. We losing people, man. Look, you know, people leaving this earth and dying every day, and it's just like, man, look, while you're here, just try to live it up, man. Enjoy life, go out, kick it, travel, party. Like, man, I'm trying to. Well, I ain't trying. I'm gonna go probably in a couple months. I was thinking in December, man. Once hurricane season over with and all that. I'm just thinking about, man, going to Miami for a couple days. I never been. You know what I'm saying? Seeing if some of the homies want to go. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, my homies, man, y'all know who y'all is, man. Y'all watching this video. In December, man, before Christmas, y'all want to go to Miami for a couple days and chill out, hang on the beach, 90 degrees, party at some of the clubs out there, beat the strip up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely going out there, man. And I'm going to kick it, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to sit on the beach every day. You know what I'm saying? Bring my laptop, man. You know what I'm saying? Finish writing on my book. You know what I'm saying? That I've been writing. Just go to the beach and kick it, chill. Finish writing my book. You know what I'm saying? Look at some nice women on the beach. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm single, so hey, you can do all that type of stuff when you're single. Now, when you're in a relationship, you can't do that, man. You gotta be respectful to the person that you're with. So you can't go to Miami on a guy's trip. I mean, some people can when they're in relationships because they girls don't get crap. They trust them. As long as there's trust there, it shouldn't be a problem. But some women, man, or men, when you're dating them and you with them, and you tell them, hey, man, we doing a guy's trip to Miami, or a girl, the woman say they doing a girl's trip to Miami. A man might feel some type of way, especially if they insecure. But if they ain't, hey, man, go on ahead. I was always in relationships where, a woman tell me she was going out of town. I say, hey, man, go on ahead. Then they'd be like, well, why you so in the why you so quick to tell me to go out of town? Then they start thinking crazy, like, what you want when I go out of town? It's like, come on, man. I just want to look, man. Honestly, I want people to enjoy life and enjoy themselves. You know what I'm saying? And when you're in a relationship with somebody, you definitely don't want them to lose their individuality dealing with you. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you was traveling, kicking it, going to hang out with your girls before you met me, why should you stop doing that now? You know what I'm saying? If that's who you are, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to change because of me. I want you to be yourself. So if you was traveling, going out of town with your home girls or your home boys, you know, I just tell people, if that's the case in their relationships, you know, don't let people change up now. Don't, because they with you. Like, and that's another thing in relationships that people don't understand. You want people to stay the same, man, from when you met them. You know, when relationships, I'm gonna tell y'all why relationships fail a lot. Most relationships fail because people try to change the person they with, and you can't do that. You either gonna accept the person for who they are when you met them, or you just move around, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like change. You never want somebody to change because they with you now or who they are. Because then they lose themselves, man. They lose their individuality. You know what I'm saying? And how could they be real to you and they not even real to themselves or real to who they are? So it's like, why would you want somebody to change their way of living or they way of how they roll because of you? That's not gonna work, man. You know what I'm saying? Say shit with somebody, you want them to stay who they are, man. Don't be trying to change them. Because when you try to change people in relationships, that's where they pretty much fail, man. Believe me, I know. You talking to a veteran when it comes to dealing with relationships, good women, crazy women, um, dull women. Like, man, look, man, I done dated them all, man, and been with them all. And it's like, man, I learned a lot, man. And I just try to, free game my brothers out here and my sisters, because I want y'all to be, aware things you doing. Because a lot of people don't understand or know. Like a lot of people, like, man, look, a lot of people didn't go to counseling when they got in a relationship with their significant others. Or, I tell people a lot, man. When people sit in my chair and they talk about marital problems or problems with the person they with, I recommend counseling, man. Man, y'all should try counseling, man. It works. It helps. I done been in counseling twice, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I learned a lot. Counseling can tell you if the person you with. I mean, most counselors, they not gonna be on nobody's side when you go with your significant other to go to counseling. The counselor don't be on nobody's side, man. They just hear y'all out and make y'all, say things to make y'all figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Or, they just be a neutral party in what y'all talking about. And it's a good thing to do. And it's a good, it's good for relationships. A lot of people, man, I don't need counseling. I had a girl, man, she my home girl, man. I was telling her, she should go to counseling. It's a few people I talk to I recommend counseling to. Like, I know a young lady that's married. I always recommend counseling to her. But it's another young lady. Well, two young ladies I know that's married, and another girl I know. She just they all friends, man. We all cool. Most of us grew up together. So, I recommend counseling to them. Like, man, you should try counseling. But, one of the girls like, I don't need no counseling. Counseling can't do nothing for me. That ain't. And it's like, man, look. Right now, for how you talking, I can tell you right now you need counseling. Because anytime a person can't see that it's an issue there, when you telling a person what you're going through and it's an issue, and you can't understand that it is an issue there, maybe you need to like get a third opinion on it or fourth opinion, that tell you right there you need some type of counseling. So I recommend counseling for the masses, man. If you're going through marital problems or, boyfriend or girlfriend problems, you know what I'm saying? Try counseling, man, because it helps and it works. It make you see the real and what you got going on. It make y'all assess y'all situation and know of, this is something that you can deal with for the longevity or not. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. The last counseling I went to, it made me see. Well, she made me see that what I had wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? When it came to the woman I was with. And she didn't say it, but in so many words, she was like, well, you know what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And she gave me this strange look, you know. And one thing it made me realize is like um people, one thing it made me realize is you never want to be with nobody that can't hold themselves accountable for their actions. So I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. If you with somebody that's always saying, and look, I say this all the time in these talks. If you with somebody that always say it's your fault, your fault, your fault, even when it's their fault, they never can say it's your fault. I mean, their fault is always your fault, even when it's their fault. Man, look, them type of people, man, look, I run away from so quick. You know, it's like, man, look, the way you think is terrible. And man, people just don't, man, look, when you get older, man, you ain't got time for that type of terrible. You know what I'm saying? Your fault, your fault, your fault. Look, you didn't went and slept with a whole dude. But it's my fault you did that, man. If you don't get the hell up out of here, man, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. People do that though, man. People will do some stuff bogus and crazy to you and say it's your fault they did it. That's called not holding yourself accountable. And you just never want to be around nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, you want things to be mutual, genuine, and you know, I say when you date, man, you go to counseling, man, because it helps. It helps you see those things early. Because like I say, people can hide things real good. Like they can hide their true self. You know what I'm saying? So I say, man, look, I recommend when you get with people, go to counseling. You know what I'm saying? I would go to counseling during the pre-stages of dating somebody. Just to get an understanding of who they is. Cause like I say, man, you never know who you with, man, until one, you move in with them. You know what I'm saying? Don't move in with nobody. Look, man, for y'all people that's new to dating, man. Cause I got a nephew, man. I love him, man, and I just see how he moving, man, and it's kind of worrisome. But I know one thing about this boy, he a real smart kid, and he gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? He way smarter than I was when I was his age. So I like, man, nephew, he gonna go through some shit, but he gonna figure it out. So I don't really too much worry about him. Pray for him, but don't worry about him. But it's people out here that you can't see the true them, man. They hide it so good. You have to really talk to them, go to counseling, and get the real truth out of them. And if they drink, man, have a couple shots with them. You know what I'm saying? Because sober minds tell it all. Believe me. I mean, correction. I said sober. Drunk minds tell it all. So that's a correction. Drunk minds tell it all. So you get with a chick, man, get drunk with her, man, she gonna let you know everything about her. Believe me, I know. And man, you can see their true colors, man. And then the type of person I am, man, look, I read people so good now. Like it's terrible. It's critically terrible. I read people so good. It's like you just know right away. Like, nope. Only thing we can do, baby, is just hang out, kick it, chill. I take you to a show or something or out to eat. But far as me being in a committed situation with you, nah. Your whole how you operate is just terrible. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. Like, man, look, if you need anything, I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? But I can't be with you like that because how you move and what you doing and how you talk to men and how you talk to people is like, I'd be in the county somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be able to learn how to assess those situations early on in relationships. Because if you don't, man, you'll be in a trick bag. So you got to be able to assess people early on. And like I say, counseling is a good way to do that. And just talking to a person. You know, sometimes people that hide things, they slip up from time to time and tell you the truth about things. You know what I'm saying? And then, me, like I got a photographic memory about things. You can't lie to me because it's like once you lie, you got to keep on lying. And knowing me, I'm the type of person, once you tell me something once, it's gonna always be, especially if I'm interested in you. Like I'm kind of feeling you, I like you. Everything you tell me, I'm not gonna forget it. So if you tell me something, then tell me a whole different another thing months later, I'm gonna really be adding it up. Like, oh man, she told me something different 3 months ago. So she a liar. Like this is what I'm saying in my head. Once a woman lied to me once. She told me something different 3 months ago. So, oh man, she a liar, man. Damn. Like this is what I'm saying in my head. Like why she's spinning me a line. And then I'm the type, I try to get off the subject of the lie because I don't even want her to lie no more. It's like, okay, I know this is a lie because you done told me a whole different story 3 months ago. So let's change the subject. Because in my mind, I don't even want her to keep going on with the lie. And people do that, man. It's just sad, man. It's funny, but it's sad. It's like, dang, man. This what the small voice in the back of my head be saying while she talking. Damn, man, this girl goddamn lying. Man, she just told me this something different 3 months ago. Like, man, damn. Man, I can't trust her. So, man, look, let's just change the subject, man. And then once that voice go out, I change the subject. So, man, how your mama doing, man? You know what I'm saying? Did you go over there today and check on, how your auntie them doing? You know what I'm saying? Did you go over there and check on them? How your cousin doing? Did he get out of jail yet? You know what I'm saying? That's what I do, man. But all the time, that lie keep playing in the back of my mind the rest of the night. Like, dang. And then when she leave or if she spend a night and she laying down, like, dang, this girl lied to me. Man, only thing we can be is cool. You know what I'm saying? That's me, man. Now, I don't know about anybody else who deal with women or people that they talk to that lie to them. But, like I say, man, lying is, that's that's a red flag in anything. You know what I'm saying? Not just relationships. You just hate liars, man, because them the type of people you can't trust. If you lie to me, you'll steal from me. If you'll steal from me, you'll kill me. So I don't, you know, you try to steer away from them type of people. But yeah, man, life is something else though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, you know, it's dealing with all this madness going on out here, people killing people and robbing people and just not being right out here. You know what I'm saying? Man, you gotta live righteous out here, man. You gotta stay prayed up, man. Stay out the way. Be God fearing. You know what I'm saying? And just avoid anything that would trick you up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, the devil be working, man. He sure be working. You know what I'm saying? And you got some unhappy, hateful people out here in the world that, man, they'll try to get you up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch who you hang around, watch who you be around. Like, man, I used to try to tell my cousin, man. I used to try to tell my homie, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, you gotta watch the people you be around, man. You can't just be hanging around people that ain't about nothing or doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not bougie or nothing, and I don't think I'm better than nobody, because I'm not. But you're not finna catch me hanging around nobody that ain't about nothing, that ain't doing nothing. That out here doing dirty things to people. Like, man, if you out here on some snake shit, And I don't care if you was my homie growing up. But if you out here doing people dirty, stealing from them, robbing people, just doing dirty shit, like I don't even want to rock with you, man. You know, and I still love you. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Like if I see you, man, drink on me. If I see you, man, look, I buy you some weed, something to eat. But I'm not finna be around you, man, if you doing people dirty. Like you stealing from people and you robbing people. Like, man, I don't look, man. Stay away from me with that. You know, cause you'll do, you know, you doing people like that, you'll do me like that. You know, that's just how I look at it. And a lot of people that I grew up with, man, that I know that's in that lifestyle still, man, I still got love for them. Like I say, I'm always had love for people I grew up with or been around, or that's my homies. But man, if you out here doing dirty shit, man, I'm not finna rock with you. I don't even want to be around you. Cause see, you been did something to somebody and they come gunning for you. I'm with you. Now I catch your bullet. You know what I'm saying? You probably done stole something from somebody, ripped somebody off. They gunning for you. They see us together, man. Boom, they get to shooting. I be the one get killed because of something you did. So it's like, man, look, when I say stay out the way, that's one way. That's one way to stay out the way. Just stay away from people that's up to no good. You know what I'm saying? People that's not right by God or people that's out here doing dirty stuff. Stay away from them, man, because they'll put you in a jam, man. And you know, in life, man, you don't want to be in no jams. You know, I look, man, I made it out of jam. Like, man, I made it out of a jam. You hear me? Just growing up, man, I made it out of growing up was a jam. You know what I'm saying? If I told y'all some stories about which man, look, man, inspired by the Rosen story. But if I told y'all some stories growing up or what, you know what I'm saying, people went through, like what I went through growing up, or you know, just life back in the day in the 90s, 2000, early 2000s, late 80s. It was critical. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, people getting shot, killed. Man, I can remember my first time seeing a dead body, man. My brother friend, some guys trying to shoot at my brother, killed this friend in back of our house. You know what I'm saying? Just tragic stories, traumatic, man. I'm like 8, 9 years old, man. I'm looking at my brother friend laying dead in the alley, in the backyard. Like, not in the backyard, but in the alley. You know, tragic, man. You hear what I'm telling y'all? Like, so it's like, man, you know, to say you made it out of that type of environment is a blessing. And the goal is to never have to go back to that environment. It's to stay out forever. And the goal is to stay out the way, man, and live long and live better. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I try to do, man. You know, so I don't like being around people that's not right. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if they family, friends. It's like, man, look, I love y'all, man. You know, we out and about in a club or bar, some drink on me, man. Hey, a meal on me. I buy a box, hey, a bag, a thing of party wings. Hey, man, this on me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna catch me hanging out in no on no street corner with you. You're not gonna. I'm not gonna be hanging around you all the time like that because it's like you doing dirt, man. I don't want to get caught up in your jam, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Bad enough, man. You know, growing up, you know, I got relatives that did stuff. You know, people look at me crazy because they know I'm related to them because my relative that did something to them. Like I ain't got time for all that, man. You know, I'm a man of peace, man. That's what I tell people, and that's just how I live. So in life, you just gotta stay out the way. Like I say, stay sucker free, hater free. You know them haters out here too, man. You know, a lot of people say, man, ain't nobody got nothing to hate on you about. Man, you be surprised, man. People won't like you because of your skin color. He light skinned. I don't like him. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hateful people, man. I was dealing with a lot of hate, man. And you know, man, you just, you know, in life, man, you ain't got time for that, man. You know, and you pray for them type of people. You know, you can hate me all you want, just don't try it. Cause I'm gonna tell you, man. In life, you got to defend yourself. And I don't want to have to knock nobody head off, man, for, just, just trying to take me out of here because they hate me for some strange reason, you know. And I don't want them to knock me off. You know what I'm saying? Because hate is it's so bad, man. People will hate you to a point where they want to see you dead, man. And that is crazy to me. Like, the hate is a strong, powerful word. I never hated nobody. Never. I would say I didn't like them, but it takes too much energy for somebody to hate somebody. And even people that I call my enemies, I don't hate them. I pray for them. You know what I'm saying? I wish them well, man. And I pray that, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say I got, because I don't have enemies, but people that I've ran across in the past that just wasn't right by me. Um, and I pray for them, man. And I pray that hate out of their heart. You know what I'm saying? Because, they don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? If they did, they wouldn't be that way. Or if they knew me for who I was, they wouldn't be hating on me, man. Or mad at me or want me, you know. So you just gotta pray for people like that and just wish them well in life, man. You know, and just stay out their way, man. Like I say, you live a better, peaceful life. Man, y'all, that's my talk for the night, man. Subscribe to the channel, Veil the Barber. You know what I'm saying? Book me on a cutout for your next haircut. If you ever in Chicago, need a barber. Um, the book, book it out. I said book it out. I'm tripping. Um, Book on the cut app. The cut app. That's what it's called. You can find me on the cut app. Veil the Barber Pupil 1. You can book me for your next haircut or Veil the Barber Pupil. Um, Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Veil the Barber. Subscribe to my Mixcloud, DJ Veil. You know what I'm saying? If you want to listen to some of my mixes, you can find me on Mixcloud, DJ Veil. Or I'm Veil Moody on Mixcloud. Subscribe to my Twitch channel, Veil Moody. Subscribe to my Instagram account. What is my Instagram account? Veil the Barber Pupil. Yeah. Subscribe to my Twitter account, Veil of All Trades. Or follow me on Twitter, man. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Marvel Machiavelli Moody. And man, look, man. Subscribe, man. I'm out, man. Hey, stay blessed out there. Stay safe. Stay dangerous. Stay hater free and sucker free, man. Peace.